Actually, I will just be like, because they won't be able to go see the lapupos if we're standing right here.
I don't know.
So I'll just
Wherever.
go like this. Now go right here better.
All right.
Wait. I'll go like that better.
Okay. What do we need?
Bandanas and charms.
Bandanas. Charms.
Oh, good.
Do you know how to stream it to the TV, Mom?
Yeah.
Put it.
Where did you
Put your headband on. Sorry. All right.
I'm gonna put it a little bit down because there's gonna be an echo.
Oh yeah. Just turn it off. Just mute the. ¿Dónde quedaron los beats, Mom?
Which ones?
De colores.
No, there's some in the.
Oh, you're right. Is there anyone in there yet? Woo! Anybody? Yeah. Didn't you put those beads in a bag? Okay. Hello, Matt. How are you? Thank you so much. We are just here, getting ready to make some bandana bracelets. Let me see if I can move the phone a little bit this way. Ándale, allí. Right there, Mommy, on the bottom. And then just mute the sound. Anybody with us? Is it crooked? Right there. But it looks straight here. Oh wait, you're right. No. It looks crooked. How do I fix it? Ay, me voy a caer. Espérame. Ay, me caigo. Hello, Matt. Today we're going to be doing some bandana bracelets. Put it like you had it earlier, like right here, so it pushes your hair back. Yeah. And then a little bit back. Ahí. Perfect. Behind your ears. Ándale. We're just waiting for our friends to tune in. And then I'll take a seat. Sound is going in and out again. Okay. Ahí está el mic, Mommy.
Can I put it on me?
Yeah, just give me the little adapter. Throw it right here on the sofa. Throw it right here. Just throw it right here. Thank you. For anyone joining us, we are going to be making... Did you turn it on?
Can you hear me? I don't know where to put it.
How can I make it even? Because I can't tighten it. Alright, let me go get the stuff that's in the washer, okay?
Okay.
So you talk to them. Meanwhile, yeah, yes, yes. Talk to them.
Alright guys, we're gonna make bandana bracelets. But my mom is washing, so we have to just wait a while. So we need the pliers, the charms, and bandanas and scissors. That's what we need. I like this. I like cheetah prints too, so I'm like a totally fan of like cheetah prints and all that hard stuff. I'm a little sleepy. Okay. Alright, she's coming. So alright, so she's already here. She's on the stair. So yeah. La boo-boos are in the back. Yeah. Okay, you guys see Luna right there? She's right close to the door. All the time somebody comes, she always barks and Good. Okay, so
I'm back.
yay.
All right. Let's see. We have scissors. We have the charms. What else do we need? Can you see me?
Yeah. You're not blocking the boo-boos, right?
No. All right. We should be perfect. You can't see the chat?
Oh my. Oops.
People are probably typing and wondering, why Valentina not talking? Right there. Andale.
Okay.
All right, if there's anyone in here, hi, hello. Me and Val successfully connected.
That means that
You don't have your tablet, huh?
Hmm?
You don't have your tablet?
it's over there in the room. Can we go get
Yours?
it? Yeah.
Oh, but you don't have YouTube.
I could go to the website. Yeah, go get it? Okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get my tablet. It's over here.
The camera is like that.
So like, yeah.
It's a good thing.
There, I got my tablet now.
A little closer. Andale. All right. Let's see.
Puppy's in here. Shamara.
Can't function without Henry, guys. I'm gonna look at my tablet.
A little.
Put the volume down.
My tablet.
I mean, Val's tablet. Just that Val doesn't have access. Is it windy? Yeah, there's a little breeze. It feels good. Top chat, is there where we'll see it? Right there. Is that a good place to have it? Alright. What do you want to start off with? Is it? Did you get notified, Henry? Dismiss. Because now I'm thinking maybe people didn't get notified.
I'm feeling much better, puppy.
Alright. This one was only $1.50 at Hobby Lobby, you guys. So I was like, oh heck yeah. I am tempted to just cut the lines right here. What if we put it here? Is that okay right there for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can have your space right here?
Yes, look at the speckle.
We'll put these here.
Puppy said, to my head. Oh.
Her headband. Her headband with a bunch of ojos.
Great.
Let's see. What's in your head? Pues una cabeza, dile papi. Let's see. Okay, so you can see the door. This is a good angle. Live chat. Top chat. Live chat. Has to say live. Live. All messages are visible. There we go. Oof. You have 7%?
You can't use it then.
Yeah. Plug in. You can get a charger. Do you know what you want to make for yourself?
For me?
Why did you get out?
I didn't.
Yeah. You push the button. Just leave it like that.
For me,
We have purple here.
can I use the rose? We have another
Yeah.
one.
Pero tienes que cortar un buen pedacito. Ay, I'm itchy, guys. Alright, I'm gonna make Valentina a necklace. No, stop moving it. No le estoy moviendo así. No le hace. Con que me pueda ver aquí el chat, no le hace. How about, can you guys hear me? Because Valentina has the... Valentina has the microphone.
Roses.
So I'm going to cut this in half. No, not in half. Probably a couple of inches. So that I can get a good roll. That's the one that you're going to want?
Yeah.
Okay. Your dad says you can hear us nice and clear. ¿Eso vas a querer?
Yeah. Like this?
Yeah, and I'll just cut it straight across.
Let me move this a little bit right here, okay?
I like the block bandana.
Which one?
Which one?
Oh, black.
Yeah,
said
well, I
the
ended up getting another
black.
one because they were only $1.
There's no black bandana.
The black bandana. I think he means this one.
Puppy, we have this dark blue. This black, dark blue.
The camera's over there.
Oh.
She's showing the camera right here.
So, no, the camera's right here.
We're using my phone.
I know, but for my tablet, the camera's right
Yes,
here.
but
You
we're
said
over there.
this side, and now the
I
camera's
mean
right
just
here.
here.
This one's the dark.
What are you gonna use this
black.
for? A bracelet or a necklace?
Bracelet. Look it. This looks
That
cute.
means I don't need to make it as thick.
Yeah, it's gonna cut me.
No. So you're gonna put this part in like this, so that you can see the roses. Pues dile a mis friends que estoy live, man. ¿Por qué no están aquí? Dígeles. Alright, like this. A ver, tómalo. Like that? Right, all you gotta do is bend it. I actually got it a little bit bigger just because I got the very edge, so we can make the most out of those, out of the material itself.
So, Papi, there's this black, dark blue.
That's not black. That's just dark blue.
No, it's black, dark blue.
It's not black.
Black, dark blue. It looks.
Dark black blue.
It is.
I'm so dumb. Alright, so next what we're gonna do is gonna put a little pin. Is it too far?
I'll just move it a little closer. Where are you closing it already?
So it can hold the bandana. Because if not, it keeps opening. Look. Look. There we go. Alright, let's see. Are we too far? Trying to make it closer? Let's go closer. ¡Ay! A ver, párate. Ahí está. Sorry guys, I didn't pull my shorts down. A ver, can you still see me? Yeah.
Papi said I'm sure they might.
Papi said what?
They might be a little busy. I'm sure they'll come in soon.
Alright, what do you want to do next?
Charms.
So right here, we're going to cut it like this. Actually, let's see. Alright.
Look what Papi said.
I think we need smaller rings.
Look what Papi said.
Hello, DJ Knight. How are you? Nos vamos a ir de pasada. Pa'l piso. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. So we're doing bandana bracelets. I think if we get the little rings, we should do fine. I honestly did not look at the size. However, I do know that they were bigger
Look
than
what
the
Matt
usual.
said.
But we wanted to. I know. I wanted to put little gems, so I'm like, all right, let's buy some, and we'll The smaller it is,
You use more glue for the slime?
a little tighter it'll get.
Boo.
Mommy, you didn't bring the charger.
Oh, hold on.
I got the notification, but I know some people are having issues. Oh, yeah, that could have been. And it's a little bit hard for people to come in because it's not vertical. I think when it's vertical, it's going into the algorithm automatically. So that's why I was like, wait a minute. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and sunny. Isabel has babies. She wanted to show you that your pin is up and right there. You do love Snoopy. I'll show you guys right now in a bit. How many rings do you want, Mommy?
Hi, Chilo. Oh, wait. Hi, Chilo.
Hi, Chilo. A fish. How are you guys?
Alright, so let me get my. Wait. What do I need?
Val needs to leave the mic behind when she leaves. You could hear her popping. Did you get the charger?
No, what kind?
Right there, look at home. Or
I got that blue thing.
the cable.
Yeah, I don't know where the cable is at.
There's cables inside of there, Valentina. How did you not see them? The bright colored ones. Thank you, DJ Knight. Bell's tablet has 5%. No, te digo. Ya llevamos media hora live y no hacemos nada. Alright, here you go. This is why I don't go live so easily, because I have to have everything prepared. Alright, here's your thing. Do you want 2 or 3? We'll put 3. We'll put 3 into Val's. And then, I don't know how to make myself. I was trying to make one for Luna, but I had to take her shower and we had to take it off. How's everyone doing, Chilo? ¿Cómo amanecieron? Bien crudos. Alright, pick your thingy-majiggers. I like cheetah print, so I'm gonna go with the cheetah print.
Pins.
No, pues, wow.
What's pins?
Pretty bracelets, thank you. It's around here somewhere. Right. Do you want a necklace?
No.
Okay.
No.
No?
No.
No, pues no. Did I make you one of these already? As a bracelet?
Yeah, the Western.
Chilo, can you ask if the boys are nearby? Amanecimos fungover. Fungover. Oh, the little dinosaurs. Is that a lion? Sorry, I can't see.
No, they're cheetahs.
Oh, they're cheetahs. Perdón. Hey, no te vayas con el
What
microphone.
were we gonna tell Chilo?
You're...
What were we gonna tell Chilo?
Chilo, if the kids are around, can you ask them what color blue, what color green bandana they want, if they can come to the, or if you can tell Dee. Si no están ocupados, if you guys are not busy somewhere. If not, it's okay. I understand. I understand. He talks like that. SpongeBob? Patrick?
No, SpongeBob.
Okay.
No, they're right here. The blues are right
Yeah, I know.
here.
I put it here already. But I have the greens, so I wanted to know what color Obi and Rex want. Bungover! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Dodger blue and light green.
So this blue.
Is Dodger blue?
Is this Obi's? Blue for Obi? And light green for Rex?
Yes. I already know, yeah.
I'm ready. Oh yeah, SpongeBob. Come on, Patrick. Alright, so Dodger blue. And
Rex likes green.
Rex likes green. Okay, Rex likes green.
Yeah.
Remind me. Remind me. So what color did we give them?
Red bandana.
Both, right? And then just
Red
the
bandana.
beads?
Yeah, and the
And the beads were different colors. Okay. Perfecto. Hey, no te talles los ojos. ¿Te duelen los ojos? Okay. So Obi is blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I need constant affirmation. You're not gonna pick your charms?
Hold on.
Put it over here. Okay.
Why'd you say it like that? Okay.
Because maybe you still heard. Chilo, what color do you want? If you would like one, let us know. Okay, so the blue one is for Obi.
I don't know.
I'm falling asleep taking this harassment yearly class. Go to the bathroom.
Heidi!
Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, get a bowl of ice, and put it in your face for like
10 minutes.
At least a minute, and then you should be fine.
10 minutes.
Alright, so we'll put some stars in Obi's.
Ah!
We could actually put them this one. It looks like a spider web.
Ew.
What?
I don't like spider web. It's like a weird. Sure, Obi don't like spider web.
Hello, D. Yes, Rex likes green and the darker green.
Wait, and the darker green for
Darker
Rex.
Green? This one for Rex? Hello, D. I hope you're well. Boo to those yearly classes. Les voy a decir, Henry, que lo estoy amenazando.
You're doing it the wrong way. You should do the pattern.
No, I know. That's why. So I fold whatever's blank, I fold it in. So it can help make it more. Dale, ¿viste? And then we put a ring. So the bright green, this green for Rex.
This green for X? Or this green for X? So,
I mean, if you don't want charms,
A
they don't have to have charms, to be honest.
or B?
A or B.
Okay.
The reason I put the charm is because it holds, the ring holds the bandana in place. Otherwise it won't stay. Well, we'll put a star for it. 1 star. We'll do 1 star. Since they're boys.
Biggest. I'm gonna take one of these little things.
Boo, those yearly classes. I know, right?
Oh.
So, we'll put this to here. Amanecieron fungry. Fungry. No, ¿cómo dije? Fungover. And then we'll cut, you cut the end. Maybe we'll cut this right here. You cut the very end to a little slit. And actually, what you're supposed to do is tie one of these rings here, and then another one here. So, since I don't have those, you just tear it, and when the kids wear it, you just tie it up.
Wow. Okay. Look at my chain. Papi said he can't stop looking at my headband.
Belle's headband has little
Ice.
antennas and eyes. Yeah. By the way, me and Belle woke up with our nose super congested. I was like, oh my goodness. So we put the stars already, and then this one for Rex, right? Green. El green. And then Chilo and T, let me know if you guys want one, so I can cut the little strip for you guys. Para cortarle. It's a nice day. It's nice and warm. It's nice and warm. Let me cut it a little bit thinner. Just a tad bit. It won't be too thick forget the kids have very small hands. So you don't want it to be too thick for them. Hey, if we ever get lost, you guys could just say, the kids have a bandana. A blue and a green. I can't stop staring at Val's headband. Panther. The headband is so cute. Reminds me of Boo. Yes! There you go. I couldn't pinpoint what it reminded me of. Yeah, so I took her to the doctor because she woke up in the night a couple of times coughing. Not like very repetitive, but she was coughing, and then she kept going, and I kept hearing her nose, so I was like, oh man, I knew it. I saw yesterday that she wasn't her normal self. I could see it in her little face. But the air quality does get us, so
Chilo would want a dark green one like Rex.
A dark green one like this one? ¿Y tú, Di? Enséñale a Di los colors que tenemos.
Okay. Alright, Di, so we have light blue, orange.
Hold on. Put them right here.
Okay. So
Right there.
light
Stack them
blue,
right here.
orange, dark rose red.
Dark rose red. Burgundy.
Yeah, burgundy.
Burgundy is that color.
This
I
one.
can't get this to roll, you guys.
Dark purple like boysenberry.
Boysenberry purple.
Oh.
Like Park and Sip purple.
This rose one, we still have more some. Cheetah print.
And then we have this purple too.
This
We still have some of that purple.
like green, darker green. Oh, Chilo, do you want this darker green or that one?
What would you call that? No, it's not an army green. That's for sure.
A light pink.
Which, by the way, they were all $1. So I was like, heck yeah. Because at Walmart, they were $1. We went, and they were $2 now. So I was like, I know. I have the stuff.
Can we use this one or no?
Yes. This one? We haven't gotten into that one. We just have to cut it.
This red. This is the same one.
See, you can't even use it like this.
You're choking because of that. This hot pink.
So let me see.
And that's
I'm
it.
still going to leave the thing long so that when you get them on the boys, you could just tie it on and them. Cut it. Yeah. But I do have to put a little ring so that it keeps it together. So this one is Rex's, right? Obi wants blue.
Or once they come, we can make more.
Yeah. Obi wants blue. Dang, I can't decide between the green and red. My go-to is always red, but I love the green. Yeah, we can make you both of them. That's fine. We have a lot.
Wait, but which kind of dark green and red? The burgundy red or the green? Oh, we should tie it all together.
What?
The...
Okay, and then Cheetah wants blue, right?
No, green, dark green. Look, look right here. I'll take dark green.
Okay,
please.
Dark green.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna put some little rings, but again, it's just to keep it together.
Or unless you want charms.
So it doesn't become. We need to look into boy charms because we have hearts. We have blue hearts.
Oh yeah, we have.
¡Qué mensa!
What?
No les puse sus beads. Ay, ay, ay. Right. We'll do this. No wonder I felt like something was missing.
I'm making the triple burger.
Cheeto, do you want some of these?
So we could take them off. Or, unless you want them.
Or do you just want the rings? Because the rings are what hold it together and so do the beads. But I like the beads. We have blue beads, pink beads.
Wait, there is a tariff for the bracelet. I'm not sure I could afford with this.
Hay tarifas! Actually, we could put... No. I'm like, no. No. That's what I paid for them. They were only $1. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter. We have a lot. There's a fee. Take it back. I don't want none. No. Yeah, no. I paid for them because, well, it's because we were looking like, where can we buy bandanas?
They did the triple burger.
I remember that when we got valves for Folklorico, we got them at Walmart for $1. So I was like, all right, well, let's just go there.
There wasn't no more.
Y resulta que, pues, nanay. They were $2. They were $2 now. The beads look good. Okay, so we'll put, you want green beads or you want blue beads? They were 97 cents back then.
Hi,
yes.
Carla and Kiko.
Hey, Carla and Kiko, how are you? I hope your foot's doing well.
That hurt.
So do you want green beads or blue beads? And then D wants red, and which color did you say?
Green.
Red and green? This color green?
The bright green. She said the bright green.
Okay.
Good thing I saw it.
Do you want beads? Let me know. Beads of the color?
Do you want beads, D? Because we have purple, pink, blue, green, and yellow. We have purple, green, pink, and yellow beads. And green. Wait, I already said that. And blue.
Yeah, we have purple, pink.
To olive.
Kind of orange.
Like
So,
yellowish orange.
another bead.
I love these bracelets. They are so cute.
Oh, thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Dee.
Dee. Thank you so much. Did Carla and Kiko say anything? I saw that Val.
Who said that?
At least you didn't fall off the chair. Mira, Henry, sigue con la silla. You guys, yesterday? Alright, so even though we came early from where we were at.
Yeah, that hurt.
You know, like, again, I saw
Did you
Valentina
even see?
I didn't see exactly.
Because I
So we had to do some grocery stops, and I'm like, all right, well, we got to do this, you know. I didn't do it in the morning. We didn't get a chance. Nos fuimos. So we get back, and
Mom, I'm done with my charms. Why'd you steal it? Oh wait.
eso no se dice.
There.
All right, let's see. Okay. Sorry. So this one is for Chilo. You guys can arrange the length. Once you put it on, then you could cut it.
Look at the big
You could cut it
monster.
in half like this, and then you just tie them together.
Mom, look at the big burger.
So I
Look
told
at the
Valentina,
big burger.
and she was like, hey. I'm like, sorry, my friend. You want the green one, right?
Yeah, and red. No, the
Green and
burger.
So I tell Valentina, like, te tienes que bañar, you know, you go to school tomorrow.
Please love the beads.
Not thinking.
She said yes, please love the beads, whichever things looks good. I mean, looks best.
You like the beads?
Wait, we should do green and
no, I could do beads.
we should do
I could
pink,
do beads and then
green and pink because it's
green
and red.
So, if you want to make it stand out, I could put the pink beads on this one, and I could put the green beads on the pink one. Or green, pink, pink. Let me know. And then the charms, well, we have a lot. We have hearts. We have like the king, queen.
Crown.
We have bows. We have a music
Oh, it feels
note.
a little windy now.
We have a music note. Aquí tengo una herradura. Acá tengo un caballo. I have a black bow, a guitar. We have hearts. We have flowers. Over here I have butterflies, hearts, and gold. So Valentina gets in the shower, and Henry got her out.
Hi, Carla.
Henry la saca, and he's like, let me sit down. Let me sit down so I can,
Like this very tippy edge.
so I can dry Valentina and help her put her clothes on. Y sacas las matracas que se cae pa'l piso, Henry. Oh my God, we were laughing. I was laughing so hard. I was like trying to get on the bed, like. And I turned around and Henry's sitting down on the floor. I was like, what happened? Hi, Carlin Kiko. How was your trip? Carlin Kiko, bien gracias. Lots of learned lessons. Carlin Kiko, bien aquí, waking up from my midday nap. Chilo had the day off, so we've been home chilling. A gusto, ándale. Quizás de puras pupis que se va Henry. We're laughing so hard. Hi, Alan. Hey. Oh, it's already 3. I was going to say, aren't you supposed to be at school? How are you? So did Dee say if she wanted the same color beads?
She said whatever is best.
Whatever is best?
Whatever looks best. That's what she said.
Okay, you want to do the pink one?
Pink and right there, look, it says right here. Ah!
Like this?
For who? For Dee?
Yeah.
She said red. So we should.
There's no red.
Red bandana.
And green.
Yeah.
But I mean for the beads. Okay, we'll do the green one just with beads. And then we'll do the pink one with the beads and the rings to put a couple of charms. Time to get back to work. Nos vemos. Thank you, Carla. I hope you're doing well. Please stay safe, and we hope to see you soon. Nada más que me compre
No.
un pase de Disney, ¿ok? Pronto, pronto. Primero Dios. Que quebre la alcancía. Stay safe, you guys. Cuidado.
Hi, Alan.
Adventures. Alright. And either way, again, if you want beads, you can let me know. If you want more beads or if you want charms on them, just let me know. So we'll do, alright, let's see. So for G, a este le vamos a poner, let's put her like a little rock star. And then, if I wouldn't say anything, the keys go on sale tomorrow, just saying, hijo. You guys see, ve cómo me juega Henry y luego me echa la culpa a mí. Le digo, hey, consta que si agarramos paz es porque tú quieres. Sí, yo también quiero, pero pues Henry sabe si podemos o no podemos. Yo por eso le digo, it's up to you. It's up to you, my friend. And then we'll put, no, not that one. We'll put a green. We have a green flower. Want a green flower? Or is it too much green?
I think that's
Yeah?
fine.
No?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
¿Sí se la pongo?
Yeah.
Oh, pues tienes que decirme sí o no, ya te he dicho.
Well, I said sí.
Ya no te oí. Oh, y por ahí anda el Jurassic. Oh, we could put the dino on the pink one. Heck yeah.
She said red one.
Oh. Sorry, guys. Oh, we can still put it. It'll still stand out.
I'm gonna make a cake. Who wants cake?
So yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Se cayó Henry de puras narices anoche. Y
Boom,
nos quedamos
boom,
dormidos
boom,
bien
boom.
rápido. Alright, there we go. See? This one's for D. The other green one is for Chilo. Ay! You put so. Okay, that one's too big. And she wants red, right? So we have Obi's, Rex, Chilo's, and D's, and then here we have the red one, right?
Yes.
What I hate about these bandanas is that a lot of spacing of where the color is and the pattern starts, it's a good chunk, look. But hi, Lorna, you don't want to say hi to our friends today? Oh, and these were 50 cents. Look, these were actually on clearance when I got them. Listen, ándale, ayúdame a leer. My keyboard on the phone is tripping. It keeps adding random words. The keys go on sale tomorrow. Hi, Alan. I don't know, guys. Disneyland has become very expensive. So, yo no sé. Yo no sé.
You know she.
Yo no chavo.
You know she. You know she.
Chavo. I get all confused with these things. Okay, so on this one, what are we going to do again? What color did we agree? The blue would look nice.
No.
Pink?
Yeah.
Or yellow?
No. Blue. Pink. Pinky.
Yeah, les digo con la Valentina. Yeah, so I took her in the morning to the doctor as soon as we got up. I called in and they're like, yep, we have an appointment. I was like, right on. Let's get this girl checked. It's because normally, as soon as Valentina empieza, it's one of those like
Who
things
wants
that's like
cake?
what
I got cake.
do you call it?
Who wants
A upper
cake?
respiratory thing, you know. So that's how I was like, no. I gotta get her in as soon as possible. Ya vemos y rápido la atacamos para que no dure
Who
más
wants
tiempo
cake?
enferma y luego falta la escuela. Y luego more because it's already gonna finish. So.
True.
I already got her school note. And we're Gucci. It's such a hot day today. Glad yesterday wasn't. Heck yeah. I'll take cake, please.
Okay.
Oh, Dee says she'll take cake.
Yummy.
I take cookies. Let's put another pink one.
Can I use this as a knife?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm one of those moms that it's like, yeah, I know my kids so well. I know when she's coming down with something. And I knew it. Like, the way she woke up yesterday, I was like, yep. You're going home with me. I want waffle fries.
I don't want waffle fries.
I want waffle fries. ¿Qué horas son? 3:30.
I got your
Okay,
cake.
let's put a little black bow that'll match with the cowboy vibes. We're done with what we had to do, so I was like, alright, let's do some bracelets. This really helps me, I don't know, just kind of stay focused. Un caballo. ¿Cuál le quieres poner, mami? So we can match and put a black heart with a black bow? Or which one do you want to put? Yeah?
Great, wait.
Or do you want to put her the bowl?
No. How about this one?
The cow?
Yeah.
Okay. So Val chose for you a heart in a cow print, so it's like black and white. And then I put the other little black bow, like a little cowboy vibes. Heck yeah, when we left, when the sun kept peaking, I kept telling Henry, I was like, ay, no, por favor, no. Sun, go back in, because it was perfect. I'm not going to lie, it was perfect. Thanks to that, we lasted, because yo me desespero. And I'm like, I didn't want to go home and cool off. Alright, so this is how it looks, D. So it's a little cow print and the little black bow.
Ow.
Ay, sorry, mommy. Oh, D says, thank you, Val.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Should we put another one?
Where?
Or how do you think it'll look?
Like which kind?
A star? We could do a little rock star. One of
Rock
these.
star.
Or a heart. I like these because these are kind of like cowboy rock star type of, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do a rock star. Or a cowboy star. Sorry. You guys, I told Henry the other day, I'm like, you know what? I kind of feel like redecorate. Well, not that I ever themed it that way, but I had a red comforter. Y ahorita, the day that I went to Savers, encontré a Mexican print comforter. What?
The dinosaur.
Oh, you want to put the dinosaur? Huh?
Yeah.
We can still put that one.
Dinosaur.
Or should we put the dinosaur on the green one for her?
Dinosaur
So there's not too many charms on this one?
Dinosaur on green one.
Dinosaur on the green one. Alright. Yeah, I'm so glad because Lord knows que no nos hubiéramos aguantado. At least me. Because of my thyroid, I have very low tolerance to heat and cold temperatures. To me, it seems like it's colder and it seems like it's hotter, even though it's not as hot. So, yeah. I'm glad. The weather was perfect. Se prestó muy bien el clima. Eso sí. Eso sí es verdad. Where's the other? Where are the other pizzas? Did you get the idea of the bracelets from the boot barn? You know what? No, I think, you know what? I saw them on TikTok. I saw them on TikTok because they were doing necklaces. And I was like, oh, we can do bracelets. Because I know Val won't want bracelets. Necklaces. So I was like, heck yeah, let's go do some bandana browsing to see where we find them. Pues ya resultó. This is the green one. Ay, let me turn it. If you can see it. It looks cute.
Bring back memories. Bring back.
See, I just wanted to get home. I'll tell you why later. Esa sí que estaba funny. A scissors, mommy? Just a minute. Put one more bead. So these can lock in. Yeah, the day that we started making these things, I was like, I know, Valentina.
Here.
We need the little rings. Ahí, pónmela. We need the little rings to put the charms. I already have the charms because we have it for the bracelet thingy. Con cuidado. So yeah, it was perfect. But I thought that I was gonna roll the complete bandana. So that's why I was like, I know, then I need bigger beads. The entire bandana together, because if it's not for the beads,
how about we
rings,
make?
No se quedan en paz.
How about we make bandana bracelets for la bubus?
Ah, no. Tú hazlos.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'll just leave them like this all together, and once you get them, you can separate them.
Dee, I got this yesterday at the fair.
Stop, Isa. Dejen que les diga Henry y se van a empezar a reír.
This is what I got yesterday
Alright, who
at the
wanted
fair.
one of these? No one?
Maybe Papi.
Okay, so red, blue, and green. Bada bing, bada boom, ba bang, bang. I don't know if, let me see. Is this
Hello.
one is these, one is chilos, one is roses, and one is shreds. Al de chilo vamos a ponerle un bull.
I thought that was gonna be mine.
Do you want the bull or you want the horse? Or pick one of these for chilo then.
Okay.
The horse? Okay.
Yeah.
Un horsey mane.
Oh, we forgot to make one for bacon.
Did you make one for bacon already? Not yet.
We can.
El día que Valentina, so that day that I got them and I made them, it was just kind of like a tryout, right? Like to see, okay, how does this work? Then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need the rings. So then I get the big rings, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna need smaller rings. And now I think we need even smaller ones, but these work fine. Because they're a little more visible, so they're perfect. And well, Valentina took hers, right? Se llevó las que ella se hizo. Y cállate, que regresa de la escuela with a whole list of all the kids in school that wanted a bandana. And I was like, no. I was like, that's too many. Like, that's fine. I'm like, but a little bit at a time, like we can't make them all in one day. All right, Chilo, this is going to be yours. And Tina said to put a little horsey on it, so.
Dee said, oh, good choice, Val. Chilo loves horses.
A ver, ¿qué dijo Chilo? Isa, be nice to my compa Henry. Vas a ver, ya que les cuente, vas a ver que te vas a reír. Alright, so do you want to make bacons?
Let's see. How about we do bacons the dark purple?
Does bacon like red or anything? Any other color besides the purple?
Maybe purple.
Acomoda bien las banderas, mami.
Yeah.
Okay. Ay, pensé que te ibas a caer. You guys can go back and check what I just went. I thought she was gonna fall. So this one's Obi's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Isabel. Good idea. Have Val sell them for $1 so that's what she can use. Right, exactly. As I was telling Henry.
Good.
Alright, she's already getting older. She's going to be 8. She needs to start learning the value of money and how to earn it, you know? So I'm going to look on Pinterest for like a list of ideas of how or what little chores I can give her and that'll earn her money, you know? And that way she starts, because no, esta quema el dinero más rápido que de lo que respira. No violence is allowed in this country and you will be placed on timeout. Excuse me, do you have clothes in the washer? No, I don't.
Me.
I washed my shoes and a couple of towels, but I just put them outside. Because, so... Oh, la luna. Mira, la luna.
I want to carry her.
Smelling the microphone. Oh, la lunita. Hola, hola.
Say hello.
Guys, Luna came back from my sister's house bien flaca.
Ah.
A ver, la luna, a ver. Ay, a ver. She says, hola, everybody. Aquí siéntate con nosotros. Luna wants to be involved in everything.
Okay. I'll scoot over now. Boom, 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 boom. Over here.
Diles hola a todos. Henry Chin, I do. Thanks for the reminder. I do have clothes in the washer. Yeah, I just washed my shoes porque ya tenía tiempo queriéndolos lavar. So, I was like, let me just wash them right now because, man, they beat you to the washer here. Ay, yeah. Sure. Sorry, guys.
Flying to you.
Oye, el carro. Alright, let's see. We're going to do purple. Val, mommy, don't yell. It sounds good. I have...
Sounds good.
It's because your dad has...
Sounds good.
Okay.
How you said okay.
Okay. It's because I'm very used to the microphone from the phone, and since the phone is far away, I know that I have to speak louder. So that's what I am used to. That's what I'm used to, you guys. No es que yo quiera ser gritona. Es que tengo que alzar la voz para que me escuchen. Vamos a poner a los kids to do car wash of our cars and they can get paid. Yes! Like, it's funny because I tell Henry, like, it's because growing up, like, we didn't have that privilege, you know? Like, at least me, my sisters and brothers did get, not always, an allowance. De repente mi papá les decía, here, a $5 bill, and, you know, like, my brothers had to split it. It was $2 for one, $2 for the other one, and then $1 for Julio, which is one of my brothers, and then I just got $1. Like, that was my allowance, and that was it. You know? So, Like, to even think, it's like I tell Henry, like, you know, parenting is hard, and there's no right way, there's no perfect formula of what's gonna work, what's not gonna work. Yo pienso que a veces when you grow up struggling and seeing your parents struggle, that humbles you a lot, you know? It humbles you a lot, and you kind of see things differently, you know? And who was the one that started talking about jobs? Who was the one that was talking about jobs, Mommy?
You.
No, somebody said, what was your first job or something? Okay, so I work as a waiter at a little restaurant. For a minute. It wasn't like a Social Security register type of job, you know? But my mom, right before I turned 18 years old, so we're talking about August, September, she's like, well, if you don't get a job by the time it's your birthday, oops, sorry, I'm probably making a lot of noise. Sorry. If you don't get a job by your birthday, I'm not paying your cell phone anymore. And I was just like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean you're not paying my cell phone anymore? So that was my like, oh man, I gotta get a job. My mom's not gonna pay my cell phone anymore. I need my cell phone. And I started working. I got my job, I started working, and I didn't stop working. I didn't get allowance. That's a great idea, Chilo. Or we should have said a lemonade stand. Hey, I'm down. Let's do a lemonade stand. And some of us will stand on the corner with a little lemonade. Somebody will be the server. Somebody will put the cups. Somebody will... Yeah. You know, actually, what I was thinking, Dee, I told Obi, I'm not sure if he mentioned it to you. So we were talking about that the day we were at not sitting down. I told Obi, oh, le dije, you know what? I was thinking, you know what you can do to earn more money? And he's like, what? And I'm like, all right, I'm going to tell you. For example, I go, normally when I come home, when I come upstairs with all the clothes, it's in a bag and it's all mixed. So what we do sometimes is we separate it. So let's say if your mom does the clothes and you guys have to separate it, how about you help your mom and your dad separate the clothes? So a pile for Rex, a pile for Obi, a pile for your mom, and a pile for your dad. So you help your mom and your dad sort every item and put them in a pile. And then, obviously, he may not know how to fold his clothes. So I'm like, if you don't know how to fold your clothes, but your mom folds it, or your dad, then, okay, then what you could do is also get the clothes and put it in your drawers. If wherever drawers they go into, you can do that. So you can help them do that. So he was like, oh, that's a good idea. So I'm like, you could also use that to earn money, you know? And maybe you can help sweep or you can help vacuum. Sometimes Val helps us vacuum. Lately, we won't, like, we'll buy Valentina stuff, but lately, if she gets an award, like, we'll tell her, all right, because you got an award, we'll buy you something.
Yay!
She earned a lot of them during kinder, a couple of them during first grade, and one for second grade, yeah.
For right now, though.
So at school, what they do is they have like a little, what would you call it? Like a little task where they have yellow little tickets, and if they are caught doing something nice, helping someone, picking up trash or something, they'll give them a yellow ticket. Once they accumulate those tickets, they give them They do like a glow party. They'll do a glow party, and then they're like, okay, to join the glow party, you need to have 25 tickets. Remember, the mic is over here.
I was in a glow party before.
So, you know, like they're trying to like, yeah, do a good deed, and you'll get a yellow ticket, and that's it. You can join the little events, you can join whatever, you know. Yeah. All right. So I didn't get an allowance. I had to work from like age 10. When I asked my dad for a pair of Nike shoes, he said, "A trabajar." Yeah, that would be a good idea, be a good life lesson for them. Give them a little head start. Yeah, just to know, like, se la tienen que ganar. Opie takes, Opie likes to help us wash the dishes. Yeah, Val too, occasionally. Se le olvida. Val, when she was younger, she would wonder how the money gets into the card. It's a good idea. It's a good idea, you know, because it shows them like save money and this is how you do transactions, you know. O sea, así trabaja la vida. Because a lot of kids these days, like, they don't know what a debit card is. They don't know what an ID card is. They don't, you know. So this one's for bacon. Now what else? Yeah, we never got an allowance, and if I ever did, it was just $1, and boy, we could buy so much with $1. This one's yours, right? These are your charms?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
How much battery do I have? Can you check?
How do I do that?
I don't know. Tap the screen, maybe? I don't know.
No.
Y luego éramos 6. My dad was not one to buy us, like, a whole closet when it came time to going to school. Éramos 6. Mami, don't do that. Éramos 6. So, like, even if my parents would have wanted to, it would have been very hard, you know, to get 6 children a brand new closet of clothes every single year. So we were normal, you know, like we wore normal stuff. Yeah, we got a pair of shoes and maybe one outfit, but that was it. You know, when I got to middle school, what? I started hearing my friends be like, "Oh yeah, my brother took us shopping," and I was just like, "Oh man, that must be nice." But none of us had that. We didn't have that at home, so. And once I had my own job, well, I tried to buy whatever I could buy myself, but also have money saved. A ver, mami. Acá, vente para este lado. Este lado, vente para acá. Te vas a caer.
No.
I can't tighten this. So ya les digo, la Valentina volvió con una lista de niños that wanted a bracelet. Let me get this closer since Belle's not sitting here. My parents didn't get us closet clothes. Yeah, either. And a pair of shoes. Same for us. One outfit. Yeah, we just got one outfit and a pair of brand new shoes. That was it. Yeah, we couldn't, you know. Yes, times were different. Times were tougher. My mom worked like from time to time. You know, like si se ocupaba, pues iba a trabajar. Y si ya no, then she wouldn't work no more. But for the most part, it was just like... Oh, Dee, let me show you the Snoopy one. Where is it? Ah, caray. Mira, todavía tienes el Dreamcatcher.
sun catcher.
Look at all this, Stella.
Oh my God. That is so big.
I guess you could say there's probably like 2 yards in here. Or a yard and a half. Almost 2 yards. Jesus. Achoo! Jesus. I'm so sorry, guys, if I blew your ears. I wonder if we can make a bandana out of this.
Yeah, you could. I do.
Ay, ay, ay.
Let's do.
Same for us, one outfit. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely 2 yards. So I was like, heck yeah. Hey, for $5 plus a discount? Perfecto. Perfection. Yeah, my mom and dad, like, we got an allowance, but it was like, oof, once in a great while. It was not like a weekly thing. It was not like a monthly thing. It was just like random.
I like lemon and watermelon. I mean strawberry. Raspberry? I did not know there was raspberry.
Yeah.
My.
Stop talking like that. Mi papá nos decía, necesitamos tenis. And he'd be like, a ver. And if our soles were not like breaking apart, he'd be like, nope. You still got some time left. Yeah, my dad was tough. Tough on us. Oh, I get it. I'm telling you, I have not got my machine out. I have not got my machine. I don't know if I ever will take it out. It's in the closet. I do have it in the, like, what do you call it? In the little suitcase. I'm so glad that I got that for $30. Because I did not think that they were going to close.
Good thing. You got it before they were closing.
Yeah. We wouldn't have. No hubiéramos alcanzado. Yeah. No hubiéramos alcanzado. Yeah, you know what? Next time you guys come, I'll bring it out. Because I do want to practice. I do want to practice just whatever and then just do straight lines. Because you know what? I was thinking of trying to get like some of this stuff with the print and put it like on a pair of pants and a pair of something. You know, like to style Val's clothes. So yeah, maybe next time that I see you guys, si me acuerdo y la saco para to at least practice, you know? Because I did move the string. Remember we did the little heart pattern and I didn't move it back to the regular pattern, to the straight pattern. So I have to get that straightened out. It's nice and breezy. You better take it out. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to practice. I do want to practice and like I cut one of Val's like dresses and I'm like, let me cut it and let me see if I can make it into just like the skirt and the shirt and start venturing, you know, with it. Hola Luna, ¿qué estás haciendo, Lunis? Yeah, see, this is different material. You better take it out. Salió. Salud. Yeah, no, it's because And then you know what? No tan fácil la saco because I have to put it here on where I had it that one day that you were here, and I have to clear the counter. And usually, well, you know, I wash the dishes and there's water, so that's why no tan fácil I sacado. Maybe I could take it out and put it in my room on my dresser. That'll probably work. Pero, ay, ya se cayó la tablet. Let's do it next week. You better take it out. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I just have to have that clear and no dishes, everything out of there, just to make sure that there's no water. Que a mí me da miedo. I am down. I am down for that. Let me see. Let me open this. Ay. I haven't even took out my crit cut. I've been wanting, you know what? I've been wanting to get iron-on. Where did D? I keep forgetting to ask you. Do you buy iron-on like in bulk, or you really don't do iron-on? So you mainly buy other stuff. Because I wanna do some iron-on shirts.
Mommy, the slime.
¿Ya se hizo? Mix
No.
it. Pues no. We can set it up on the table. Yeah, that sounds good. I wouldn't mind doing that. I would not mind. All right, does Chilo want any other color bandana?
Definitely not ready.
Let me see. See, these are my colors. Like this right here, these are my colors. Ah, but it's not on both sides. Chakala. Jesus. It's not a bandana. Yeah. Like I would love to buy at least like a black and a white and do a roll that's a little bit bigger. You know, que tenga suficiente, because I mean if I buy the ones in the store, it's just a little bit of material and por rápido se me acaba y a lo mejor gasto menos if I buy it in as a bigger roll. Does Chilo want another one, you guys? For the shirts, yeah, I buy it on Amazon. I can send you the links. Yeah, definitely. If there's a black and if there's a white, I don't know what color bandana I want. I like these colors. So let me fix this. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Henry, you haven't told me what color bandana you want. I les digo con la Valentina que salió con una lista. I'm like, no. Maybe I'll do hot pink. Para que se vea. Hot pink. I used to watch Batman. I used to always say that I was Catwoman. The green one is good for me. Thanks, Isa. Okay. I love this green too. And purple. This is a light purple. What's up, Jaycation? You need to get a pass to Knott's Berry Farm. Ándale. Ándale, mami. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hope you're doing well. Pizza Moon, hi, good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. I was just here making some bandana bracelets for us. Monday. Chocolate donuts? No. No more chocolate donuts. And the one that you left, Luna ate the top of it. I like this one for Halloween, guys. This orange for Halloween is going to be bomb diggity. I think I'm going to do myself a pink one.
I thought you liked orange.
Have I considered setting up a shop on YouTube? Ay, no, yo me desespero, chilo. I get so stressed. Like, Angel was going to do a giveaway for one. Pixamon says, hi, Henry, Isabel, and Valentina.
Hi, Pixamoon.
Hi, Pixamoon. I hope you're doing well. We've been making some little bandana bracelets. You know what? I tried to launch in 2020 my stickers for like Congenital Heart, like a warrior. I did everything, guys. I did everything.
Ow.
Okay. I did everything. I cut everything up. I had everything ready. My launch, según yo, for those stickers was gonna be when was it supposed to be? Can't remember exact date, but the time frame that I had in mind was sometime in June, and that was when my dad passed away.
Where's the light for this?
I don't know. Henry, how do you turn on the light of the little tripod thing? So yeah, I didn't launch it anymore. Like, me quedé con todo. Sadly, everything went to the trash. I did do a giveaway, but no hice nada because I was like, if someone wants to buy anything, I'll buy like some envelopes. I already had the envelopes and everything. I already had the thank you envelopes. I'll put the stickers, I'll put the vinyls in the thing. Connected with what? Your dad says we have to connect. I didn't see no cable. That's why me and Val are asking. Yeah, so yeah. Ahí se me fueron las ganas de hacer nada. And I never launched it again. I was like, alright, that's it. I guess it was my sign not to. It's because I get stressed. Like, if I get orders, I get so stressed that I'm going to fuck up. Because, sorry. I feel like I'm going to mess up. I feel like I'm going to mess up. And, like, I still don't know how to do a lot of things on the crit cut. I still don't. So, like, everything I ever made, I did do some, like, gender reveal, Harry Potter stuff, and stuff like that, but I was just very like, oh my God, what if I do it wrong? And I was like, yeah, okay, forget it. Because I actually had a lot of heart moms, like heart warrior moms on my channel, on my Instagram. And when I made my new account, pues ahí se borraron todos. So it was like, I would have to reconnect. I would have to try and see where I could promote those stickers as a group. to Valentina.
What?
Jewelry lunch, Isa. We will help you promote. Oh, Chilo, thank you. To the power outlet. To the power outlet. Try it again. We have kids in here. Sorry. Well, just do 3 orders at a time. Ay, Henry, no, pues well. Then close shop. Close the shop. No pasa nada, Isa. You will figure it out as you go. Yeah, and then, so then Valentina wanted her own bed. So that was when we got her bed. Pa' que la chamaca ni se acueste en ella. So then I had to get rid of my desk. And I'm like, I don't, it was very inconvenient to have to set my machine up on the floor. But again, it's like, you got to start somewhere, right? Like, I don't want to make you be like, oh, you're just giving excuses, because they're excuses. But it's like, if you really want to, you'll do it. Así estés afuera en la intemperie. Si lo quieres hacer, lo haces. And, well, my dad passed away, so with that along went my motivation and everything else. So I left it alone and ya no le seguí. Didn't continue it. I didn't continue it. I even have hearts, guys, look. I have some hearts. I have this one. I have this one. Oh, it's the same, I think. Sagrado Corazón. I love these Sacred Hearts. Sacred Hearts.
Secret heart.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing for hanging out here with me today. I think after this one, I'm going to go ahead and call it, because I don't know how much battery I have. And then I have to pick all this stuff up, go to the room, and continue cleaning. Shiny. Yes. Muy shiny. How's the kiddo doing, Jaycation? Hope he's doing well. Hope he's doing welly. Welly. Can't believe we met Jaycation, guys. I was like, wow. He let us see him. Welly. Who is it? M. Diaz. Hi. Hi, mi niña. How are you? Alan is doing great. Aiden, sorry. Why did I see Alan? See, I'm blind. I'm about to take my assessment test. Get ready, so whisper me the answers. Yeah, yesterday was amazing. We had so much fun. I honestly wanted to wait for the tucanes to come out for the chona, but Lord knows. Pinche Valentina. Where's the kitty, Luna? Luna, you want to say hi to Ivy? How's Ivy doing, by the way, Emily? I keep forgetting to ask you. I keep forgetting to... Shh, Luna! Luna! Jesus. Vas a ver, Luna. Oila, she's so dramatic. Vas a ver, te voy a dar pau pau. Hi, Uncle Henry. Good luck on your assessment. Thank you. That wasn't me. I sent my stuff on double to check it out. Good luck, Henry. You got this. I am so sorry, Pixamoon. What did Pixamoon say? Wait. What did I miss? Thank you so much, Pixamoon. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. I am so sorry, Pix and Moon. Sending hugs. Okay, Henry, I got for the answers. Thank you. It's a yearly harassment training we have to do. So boring. 7 hours? Oh my Lanta. ¿Qué pasó, Luna? ¿Dónde está el Kiki? Where's the Kiki? Emily, I'm not sure if you heard me. How is Ivy doing with you being pregnant? Is she attached to you? Any changes? Oh man, I think I put it in the wrong place. Only 30 minutes a day. Holy bananas. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like, guys. Alright, so this one is for me. It's a Sagrado Corazón.
I did a bat, baseball bat.
Esa pinche Valentina.
What?
Valentina has the most accurate imagination. Like, she'll be like, oh, it's a this. And I'm like, oh, I see it. I try to do something and it's like, ugh. Let me see. Is my thing going too fast? Sorry. No pasa nada. Pixamoon. When did this happen? Was this soon? Was this soon? Was this recent? Sorry.
When did what happen? Let me see.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Pixamoon. I'm sorry. Sending you hugs.
What happened?
Oh, I can't see.
What happened?
I'll take the 2 hours over 7. No, Pixamoon just said that she had lost her dad. Jeez, mine was only 2 hours and I'm dying. I answered she was still a little stinky and minds her own business. She's an oldie and just prefers to sleep. Okay. No way, D. That's crazy. It's Savers. Mañana hay ventas, acuérdate. Tomorrow is... Oh! It fell!
Oh!
A ver, ven, dámelo, mami.
Oh.
Never mind. Que no quiero agacharme y que me salga un suspiro de adentro. It's a Savers. Yeah, I found some. Man, when Val was little, I used to find so much clothes in there for her. That's all I would go in for, just straight to the girls' clothes. And as they get older, there's less and less clothes. And I'm like, dang it. It's funny. It's funny because you know what? Henry's sister-in-law. Henry's sister-in-law donates a lot of the kids' clothes to Savers, so it's like amazing condition. But now there's more babies, so to be honest, I don't know. You know, if she's still donating it there or still now passing it on to her family members. Dang it. This is so hard. Suspiro del aire que se... No. So my mom says that when she used to work, there was this one man that would tell them, ay, discúlpenme, ya se me salió un suspiro, something, and then he would say, suspiro que desde adentro se sale a divertir. I love Isabel. I love hearing Isabel speak Spanish. Yeah, so it's one of those like funny little, you know. Funny little rhymes. And then one man, that same man, they would randomly. Do you understand Spanish, Pizza Moon?
What?
I'm asking Pizza Moon if she understands or if she speaks Spanish. How's the weather over there, Mommy? Emily, where you are? And this is mine, look. A while ago, I saw my nephew's rings in my mom's, somewhere in her counters. It's hot and humid. Oh.
Look at the top window.
Oh, you have to see the baby's heart and chambers. That's good. I'm glad you're able to get that checked. Primeramente Dios, todo saldrá bien.
What's chambers?
The chambers from the heart, Mommy. The valves and all that stuff inside of the heart that helps the heart function. Primeramente Dios, todo va a salir bien. I know some Spanish. I know some words. My daughter knows Spanish. Yeah. You know what? I'm glad. But you know what? They would have heard it on the heartbeat already. If something would have been. Because so when my mom was pregnant for me, so keep in mind, technology back when I was in my mom's stomach, which was in the late 80s, I was born in 86. Technology was not the greatest. So when my mom was pregnant from me, they told her, you're going to have twins. So they did hear the different sound of the heart, but I feel like it still shouldn't have been an excuse, right, to have not caught my heart problem on time. So they're like, oh yeah, you're going to have twins. And my mom was like, oh my God, I already have 5 kids. What do you mean I'm having twins? And whatever, right? Like she kept going to her appointments, and then all of a sudden they're like, no, it's not twins. It's just one baby. Shortly after I was born, while I started with like the constant vomiting and stuff, and then, that just took me from one specialist to another until they ruled out that it was my heart. When I was pregnant from Valentina, for many reasons, thyroid, heart problem, I had to get seen like basically every month. And that was a blessing. To be able to see Valentina every month was amazing, because you guys know normal pregnancies, no high-risk pregnancies, they don't get that. They don't get that extra monthly ultrasound or checkup, Mami, tira. And so it's like a unique heart rhythm. Yes, it's a unique heart rhythm. And when they're checking the heart, there is a different pattern. Like the little, it's a different pattern. So because of my history, I also was like on high risk watch. So every month I had to go with my doctor, with my perinatal, which was a specialist. And so they didn't detect, surprisingly, they did not detect Val's heart abnormality until I was about 30 weeks-ish. So the doctor was like, all right, we got to do this. You're going to have to go to a specialist because, I see something. It's not 100% sure. The baby is already flipped down. So it could just be the angle that I'm looking at it in. So I'm going to send you over here, and there's experts, and, these people are already trained for this. They'll be able to rule it out. Okay, cool. So I get my appointment a whole month later. So I was at 32 weeks. Yeah, I was 32 weeks.
Pizzeria, pizzeria.
Mommy, no se hace eso. That's rude. So I'm like, okay, cool. And of course, like every parent, it's like, oh my God, oh my God. It just keeps going in circles, right? Because growing up, my doctor always told me, yeah, see? Yeah, that was the same thing for me. I think it was every 5 or 6 weeks. I could be wrong, but it was kind of often. Honestly, normal pregnancies, they'll only get to see the baby like once, maybe twice. The gender reveal regularly comes around month 5, and then boom, you have your kid right away. And we found out of Valentina's gender because of the genetics exam. Thankfully, thank God for all that technology and science and all that stuff. And so I was like, okay, well, I was just praying, I was just like, Jesus, it's going to be whatever it's going to be. Like I'm going to pray, but take the wheel. And I woke up not feeling well, and I'm like, yeah, I can't drive. I don't feel well. Henry, take me, because that day I was actually going to go alone because it was my perinatal. It was not my OB. And I said, if there's anything off, I'm sure they'll tell me in my appointment. And sure enough, as soon as I got there, first thing they do is check your weight, and then boom, your blood pressure. And they did my blood pressure, and my blood pressure was in the higher 140s, going into like the 150s. And I was just like, oh, I knew it. Like right there, I just knew it. I just knew she was going to come earlier. That was a Wednesday. My appointment with the specialist for, to rule out this heart problem with Val was that Thursday. I had Valentina Wednesday night at like 9:19 p.m. and I had the appointment the next day. So once she was born, I was eager to see her nails because when kids are born with heart problems, there's not enough oxygen blood flow, going through their blood. So when they're born, their nails will be purple. Yeah, their nails will be purple. And obviously without my glasses, anesthesia, like Val getting taken and her not crying, like I couldn't see her right. Like even though they put her next to me, like I could not see her. I wanted to throw up during the C-section. And I was just like, no, 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 no. Like, don't get her close to me. I feel like I'm going to throw up. But I couldn't speak out because I was under the anesthesia. So I was just kind of like, ugh. But yeah, once I told Henry, show me a picture of Valentina. And he showed me the picture. I was just like, oh. Valentina was born with a heart defect. That was my confirmation. That was my confirmation. And yeah, sure enough, as soon as she was born, they heard her heart and they're like, yeah, we definitely hear it. It's like a whooshing sound. And yeah. And the doctor laughs at me, my cardiologist, not in like a mean way, but he just laughs because I passed by a single thread thinner than the one holding my underwear together. Oh, damn, Henry. No, you need to study. So yeah, it like honestly, it just all happened so fast. I had already had my bag ready. At 36 weeks, I had my bag ready and everything, my ID and everything was in my diaper bag.
Papi, are you almost coming?
I think so. So yeah, guys, I was just like, man. So my cardiologist, when he would check me out, like he would tell me, like, you're gonna be fine. If you choose to have kids, you're gonna be fine. There's very little chances of your doctor, of your baby being born with a heart problem. Ben. So So he was like, the chances of you having a child with a heart defect is only 6%. And here's my 6%. Valentina is that little 6%.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah? Oh. My little 6%. Your mom called me. It's okay, D. It's okay, I understand. Yeah, so whenever I see the doctor, I'm like, yeah, there's your 6% right there. And he starts laughing. He's like, ha, 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 ha. I'm like, wow, you just said you have a 6% chance of having. So technically, you think about it like, it's only 6%. Like, even a 50-50 chance, you still think like 50 yes, 50 no. But it's not hereditary, okay? It's not hereditary. It does not run in the family. It's a random thing that happens. D, Henry passed his test by 73%. He had to have 70. He had 73%. You'll never know. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I always tell him that. And it's funny because whenever I tell that story, I'm like, yeah, my doctor, he didn't assure me, you know, but as a doctor, he gave me the best advice that he could give me according to science and, you know, like all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, here's your 6%, sir. And he just starts laughing. He's like, but look at her. She's so perfect. She's beautiful. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get it. No te pachurras. Yeah, you never know, you know, and it's again, it's very rare. It's even very rare to be a mom with a heart defect and have a child with a heart defect. Completely rare. But we're very fortunately, nonetheless, despite those two little, you know, her condition and my condition, we live practically a very normal life. Whereas to kids that have heart problems, they're usually born with that at least 3 heart problems. Some of them are born with half a heart. Like their heart is a half heart, literally a half heart. And the little boy that I've been following for a long time, I'm going to post it. This little boy that I've been following since he was days old, after 12 years, he's 12 years old today, finally got a heart transplant. His name is Camilo. That little boy, man, he's been through so much. And that's where I say, like, despite the fact that we have our little, you know, our things going, we're very blessed to basically live a normal life because these kids get sick all the time on a regular basis. And then there's times where I see and I'm like, well, maybe the fact that me and Val are always sick with something is probably going to be just that. You know, our immune system is just not up there. What did Henry say? Next is diversity, equity, and inclusion. Another hour. Henry, I thought you said you were going to get off at 4. I know. There's no right or wrong answer. Just read them over and yeah. No, yeah, Emily, you'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. You will see. Todo va a salir bien. Primeramente Dios. We'll say a prayer tonight and God will deliver. You trust Jesus. Okay. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. says Jaycation. Yeah, right? Not 4 p.m., 4 a.m. Luna, ¿qué andarás haciendo tú allá atrás? Ándale, metiche. Ándale, metiche. Thank you, D. I just closed my eyes and pointed. No, you can't be doing. No wonder you got 73%. No, you got to read them. Que close my eyes, Nick. Que close my eyes. So, yeah, guys. Yeah. And again, that's like, after that, like, being a first-time mom. Luna. Hasta para allá. Being a first-time mom. Calla boca. Being a first-time mom, honestly, it's traumatic. It was traumatic for me, you know. But at the end of the day, the way I keep myself
positive is just say to myself, I'm lucky, I'm blessed, I have insurance, we have tons of doctors, hundreds of thousands of doctors, we have insurance, we have the hospitals. Had I been in Africa, that wouldn't have been an option. So it's a blessing, it's a blessing, and yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully not, Henry. Yeah, no. Primeramente Dios, todo va a salir bien. I'm just glad, that these days it's like you're higher risk and you have all these exams. Like, I got my genetic testing done with Val, and before 3 months, and that's how we found out that she was a girl. If not, I would have had to wait.
This is how Poppy fell yesterday. So pretend these are the blankets, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So he was like this.
Henry fell off the chair yesterday, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Esa Luna es bien brava. A ver, Luna, vente para acá. Ven, Luna. You want to say hi to our friends? Look at her. She's been over there with the kitty. Where's the kitty, Luna? Where's the kitty? Hey, stop messing them up. I just fixed them. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's, as every parent, we worry about everything because we're human. 6 months, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 months, 6. Damn, so you'll probably deliver in August, Emily. You never know. Hi, Shady Lady P. How are you? We were making bandana bracelets. Here we have bacons. Here we have Obies or Rexes. Here we have these little bandana bracelets with some little charms. We have some other ones over here. Yeah, which is normal, It's normal to be worried. It's normal to be scared. It's normal to panic, But just my thing, I just held on to God and I prayed every single night. And so have I ever shared with you guys my story of why I sometimes say, like, if I don't have another child, I'm okay with it? Before I got pregnant, as usually, when, at least for me, I try to prepare, right? I try to be like, no, I have to get my health together before I get pregnant, Just want to make sure everything is good and then I'll get pregnant. And there was times where things would get set back, like my thyroid numbers, and I would be like, oh my God, like, am I ever going to be able to have a child? And the only thing I ever said was, God, listen, hear me out. If I'm only meant to have one child, I will totally accept that one child, wholeheartedly. Because of my heart condition, okay? Mainly because of my heart condition. If I'm only meant to have one daughter, be the mother to one child, and be an only one child mom, please send me a girl. Please send me a girl. And I got Valentina. Like, God works in very mysterious ways. And that's where I say, like, he has a September due date, but I'm sure he'll be born end of August. Yeah, he might. Are you starting to feel the baby move? You know what? Valentina was so calm. I rarely felt her move. Like, just already towards the end, to be honest. Already towards the end is when I started feeling her move. But yeah, it's all I ever did was that, just pray. Jesus, if I'm meant to be a mom, send me a girl. If I'm only meant to be a mom of one child, send me a girl. And I got Valentina, you know. Yeah, so that right there is like God answered my prayers. And that's why today, right now, at this very moment, I am at peace knowing that God gave me what I wanted. And I accept that as He answered my prayers. He delivered. He gave me what I asked for. And I don't put too much into, does she need to have a sibling? Does she, like, there's so many one and only kids, and they're okay. They're fine. I prayed for a boy so bad for Mike's sake to give him a reason. And yes, I feel like him every so often. Yeah. Like, it's just, that kind of leaves you at peace with, okay, well, I got what I wanted. Maybe this is my sign that, no, I shouldn't have more, But, yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it. I just realized it's 4:40. I'm going to try to call my doctor's office. I called in the morning, but they didn't answer. You know what? I think they close at 4. I think they close at 4 o'clock. Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We will keep making bracelets because we have a lot of beads to use and a lot of gems, charms. And okay, Emily says bye, Val.
Bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily. A ver, ven, Luna. Ven, Luna. Come and say bye. Come on. Over here to our friends. Come on. She went to the window. Ven, come here. Over here to the window. Acá. Aquí, mira. Kitty.
I'll get her. No. Come here.
Oh, thank you, Paula. Wait. Oh, my bad. Thank you, Pixamoon. Sorry, I'm blind. Come on, Lunis. Say bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in here with my mama, with my sister. With the sister? Where's the kitty? Do you know where the kitty's at? Where the kitty? Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys for your well wishes. Good luck, Henry, on your exam. We'll see you when you get here. I made spaghetti.
Para you.
Para you. Thank you, Jaycation. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Chilo. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, everyone who came out and hung out with us for a little bit.
Thank you, Dee.
I did say it. No?
No.
Oh, thank you, Dee. Sorry. I think I said it twice.
No.
Thank you, Obi. Thank you, everyone that was watching. We'll see you guys. Can you end it?
Yeah.
We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Para las luces.
Bye-bye.
Yeah?